So it's been a while since I did any actual kind of studio vlog, but I am restarting again because I recently reopened my shop. I had shut it down back in November because what with the holidays and just all the shipping problems and stuff, like especially knowing that in December there was just going to be a massive bunch of delays. No fault to, the postal service. Like, it's not their fault that there was like a mass layoff and their hours were cut and stuff. But it was a very awkward situation for Etsy sellers because although they would put, hey, there's going to be like a delay from receiving your package, Etsy was no help at all because after a few days of someone buying something, they would get a message saying, hey, review this item, and they'd be like, well, it's only been like 3 days. So of course they're not going to have received it, but they're going to be confused because why is Etsy sending this email in that case? And so it was just a whole bunch of unnecessary 1-star rating reviews. It just didn't really make sense. And I didn't want to deal with that, so I closed it, which isn't the best idea if you're trying to take your business very seriously. Like they always say, whatever you do, do not go on vacation mode. But I do this as a hobby. I'm not trying to make lots of money off of it. I don't consider this like a job. So I was okay with just shutting it all down completely for a little bit. But I did just open it back up, and I'm still taking things very, very slow. I'm not doing marketing or anything like that. I guess this video kind of counts as marketing, except I don't think it does because I don't really have that many viewers. And most of the viewers that I do have are strictly here for like my Lolita videos, I'm assuming. So yeah, I don't consider this like part of the marketing thing. It's just for fun. And yeah, I'm also taking it slow because I have a full-time job, so not really focusing on making anything brand new for the time being. I'm also still burnt out from last year because I started out making primarily like weekly sticker kits, and I was just trying to push out so many of them so I could have everything all set up, and it was just a disaster trying to get everything cut perfectly, and it was just so exhausting. So yeah, like far as my creative mind goes, it's still just like I'm still recovering from that. So for the time being, I'm still just focusing on freebies and other little things. All the weekly kits that I made before, they've all been scrapped. I'll not be doing that anymore, at least not for the time being. There was this odd segue last year in like August. I had finally started working again, but I was getting enough orders that it was getting a little bit time consuming, especially since a lot of the stuff that I had at the time were like made to order. And I was always stressed about having things made to order because what if somebody, wanted something and then I realized I couldn't make it because something broke, or like a printer, one of my Cricuts or something like that. So now I always make sure to stock up beforehand just because it's a lot easier on me. So yeah, my main focus for this month is just lots of prep work, making sure that I'll always have everything that I need. I definitely think that when I started, I was a little bit overzealous. I had so many ideas of things that I wanted to make, but a lot of them I've decided to just not even bother with. And I think that's best for me, especially since I am only doing this for fun. It's just better to keep things a lot more simple. I didn't do a whole lot of recording this month, even though I meant to, but I still wanted to do something with the footage that I got because I don't want my channel to be entirely Lolita. I do know that most of the people who do watch my videos are primarily only there for any Lolita related content. But y'all have the option to just skip right past this, which I'm sure a lot of you already have. And that's okay. That's a-okay. But I am a person. I am more than just Lolita. This channel is for all things that inspire me and make me happy. And that includes stickers. Although I am going to be keeping these vlogs very more sporadic, like I'm probably going to try and fit them in between like Lolita videos. I wanted to get in the habit of uploading something every like week, just once a week. And I was thinking maybe I could do like 2 Lolita videos, 1 random video, and then at the end of the month, a studio vlog. Which is another reason why this video is being uploaded. And at this point, I'm a few weeks in. I have already pre-recorded some videos, so I mean, that's the only way that I really can't do it is if I pre-record everything and have everything planned ahead of time. Because it's really hard to find time to film anything. I have one day of the week where I can really dress up and do what I want. It's hard. I really do miss having free time like I did last year when I wasn't working, but It's always better to be jobbed and be making money so I can pay rent and then buy more sticker materials and dresses. So something that I do want to get around to putting on my shop is notepads. Like little tiny, you know, maybe like 3x3 or something. And I can make these on my own, but they are very, very time consuming. And they also waste a lot of ink. And the paper is also a little bit expensive because, you know, you need really bright white paper for the colors to really be popping and stuff. So I tried to look into outsourcing. And so I found a place after a little bit of back and forth because there was like a bleeding issue with the image that I had sent in. I'll put the link to the place down below, but I received them a while back and they're okay. The quality of the notepads themselves is pretty good. The issue, and they told me that this would be an issue beforehand. They let me know that their printers weren't quite as vibrant, but I was like, okay, let's go ahead and test it out and just see what it looks like. And so I made sure to make the image that I sent in like extra vibrant, like more than I would be happy with, just to see if that would make any difference in how much color their printers would be able to put out. And the colors, they're not as happy as I would like them to be. So I don't know that I would recommend this place if you're looking to get super poppin' colors on your notepads. So here are the ones that they sent. They're pretty cute. This is natural lighting. I'm not going to edit it at all, so if it looks a little bit yellowish, that's why. But now I'm going to show you the ones that I printed out. I'm keeping them in a little baggie right now, but these are the ones that I printed out. They're a little bit bigger. That's fine, but as you can see, there's clearly a lot more color going on. I don't know why it's not auto-focusing. There we go. Okay. So yeah, you can see there's like a really big difference. So I'm still putting these on my shop. However, I am going to put them at a discounted price because I'm just all about that quality in life. And for now, any new notepads that I make, I will be making myself, even if it does take a million years. So